got off to a good start, played really well. Second half, they turned up the pressure, got the crowd into it. We hung in there, made some, they kept getting some second shots, and we missed some free throws. And when you're playing a team that's really good, it's hard to do that. And this has sort of been our pattern all year. We've been in games and had a chance to win games, and we just haven't nailed it down. And but I'll tell you what, our effort is, the kids are playing hard. We're trying. This is all new territory for all of us, and it's going to make us better people. Unfortunately, we're going through a tough time, but this is life, and it's not what happens when it's how you handle it. And the kids are practicing hard every day and doing their job, and we just got to keep getting better. We're not afraid of anybody in our league, but you know what? We got to make some good plays and play like we're capable of.
We had some of the starters get into foul trouble early there, and a lot of players stepped up. Could you talk a little bit about that, especially Sharif, who had a career high today?
Yeah, all these guys are good players. They haven't played like it every game, and that's been the frustrating thing about this season is that you don't know when they're going to show up, and it's very difficult. Sharif played well. I thought Scotty played well. I thought Mert played well, and they all came in and had moments where they all looked good, and then they had moments where they didn't do what they're supposed to, and I don't know if it's the pressure or it could be a lot of things, but we've got to correct those. And again, they made a lot of mistakes too, and the game is a game of mistakes. It's just we got to do a better job of executing and limiting ours.
What are some of the main goals now going into the second half of the conference season?
Well, I told the team just a little while ago that there was a team once that didn't win a game the first half of the conference and then swept the rest of the season. I'm not saying we're going to do that, but I told the kids we're not afraid of anybody, and we gotta just tighten up. I thought the effort again tonight was really good in front of a hostile crowd, but you know what? You shoot 60% at the free throw line. You miss some one-on-ones along the way doing that, and you end up losing by 4, as well as having a lot of turnovers and them getting a bunch of offensive rebounds. And it's just which phase of the game is going to hurt us the most this year. And, was those 3. We shot the ball pretty decent. I thought for the most part, even though we had a lot of we handled their press pretty decent. I think they are so quick and athletic, and we can't simulate that in our practice. I mean, it's just we're trying to tell our kids here's what they're going to do, but I thought our kids did for the most part pretty good, and we knew we were going to have turnovers, but we got to make our free throws, and we got to do a better job rebounding. So we're going to keep working on it. I like this group. I mean, I've liked them from day one, and I still like them. I think they will be great after school. I think they're great guys to hang around with. I wish they'd get a little tougher and a little meaner, but you know what? In the big scheme of things, that's what we rather have. And they're going to get their degrees, and they're going to make a lot of money, and Rollins is going to be proud of them.